Dear friends, we welcome you and your family members to enjoy this attention video about the ozone disinfector. In next 10 minutes, we will introduce you that ozone has a very important effect on your daily life and health. You might have noticed, in the daily life after thunderstorm or rain, the air is suppressed in pressure and your breathing feels more comfortable. This is because the thunder and lightning broke the air and created more ozone. Ozone is the gift of nature. The ozone layer around the Earth can absorb ultraviolet radiation, restrict bacteria over generation to protect our humans' health. Ozone has one more molecule than the oxygen we breathe, and it is also called active oxygen. Ozone is highly reactive. When the ozone encounters another compound, one oxygen atom will break away, attach itself to the compound, and oxidize it. Because of this characteristic, ozone is recognized in the world as the most powerful and natural sanitizer. It will break down almost chemicals into the chemicals' basic component parts. They are eventually broken down into water, carbon dioxide, sulfur, nitrogen, and oxygen, leaving no further byproduct pollution. It oxidizes organics, iron, heavy metals, and other contaminants. Ozone is named by scientists as the cleanest oxidant and disinfectant in the world. We use ozone these strong characteristics for disinfecting, sterilization, removing odor, discoloring, and decomposing of organics. Ozone is widely used in industrial production and our daily life. First, the ozone is used in sterilization. Because of its strong oxidation and infiltration, it can not only instantly kill bacteria and germs, and also kills almost all the viruses. Its sterilization is faster than other disinfectants and is 3,000 times faster than chlorine. Secondly, it oxidizes and decomposes some harmful and poisonous materials. It has been used more and more widely in water, food, and food treatment. How can we use ozone in our life? Let's make some tests for further understanding. We put drops of pesticides in a container with water and the fish. The fish died after a while. Now we treat this water with a Tianshi family ozone disinfector. After 30 minutes, we put 2 more fish in the water. You see, these fish are swimming lively. This clearly shows that the ozone created by Tianshi ozone disinfector has thoroughly decomposed pesticide in the water. There is a very ironic joke that some worms laughed at mankind to consume the poisoned vegetables and fruits, even they do not want to eat. We have watched, read, and heard a lot of reports about poisonous cases by pesticides in our daily life. To avoid intake of pesticides, perhaps you will choose vegetables and fruits on the market by selecting whatever bitten by worms. Now you have no more worries about pesticide on vegetables and fruits. Tianshi ozone disinfector can solve this problem and let you intake a large amount of natural vitamins and fibers safely. Next, let's have a look at how Tianshi ozone disinfector decomposes hormones in the meat. Horrible! These are the hormones and antibiotics decomposed from chicken. If we burn it, there will be a bad chemical smell. In fact, these are things we intake every day. Nowadays, agriculture and poultry farming became large scale. Farmers want to quickly increase meat, milk, and egg productions. They add more and more antibiotics and hormones in foodstuff. These materials cannot be decomposed naturally and remain in animal and poultry body. The intake of these materials makes our immunity decrease sharply, and sub-health people become more and more. Some strange phenomena appear. The children have a hormone disturbance, grow fatter and fatter. Women have unwanted